What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. I want to go over today's price action on the NASDAQ 100. We're going to keep it short and sweet. I am done trading for the day, so I thought it would be a very good time to kind of go over the price action. One thing that I want to tell you guys, and I'm going to start off with, is you need to start doing some top-down analysis looking at the daily chart. So if you look at this daily chart, you're going to notice that for a significant length of time, we are power trending over this green line. This green line is your 5 simple moving average. Now, I was taught many years ago that if we are power trending on a daily chart over the 5 simple moving average, we are looking for buy the dip situations. We are looking for the pops off the open, allow those people to get trapped, wait for the pullback, buy the dip. Typically what we want to do is, if you're going to use a 5-minute time frame, and I'll show you that in a second, we are looking for strong supports off the 20, 50, and 200 SMA. And depending on where you're looking to trade off of those simple moving averages is going to depend on if you're a scalper looking for 5 to 10 points, for example, then you can take trades off the 20 and the 50 SMA. If you're a longer holder of an intraday trade where you're looking to maybe grab 30, 40, 50 points, then you're probably going to want to wait for that 200 SMA to come in play. So just to kind of give you a recap of today's price action, this is the 5-minute time frame. Notice off the open, we were pushing up in pre-market. Don't chase any green off the open. Allow it to pull back. This first pullback pulls into the 20 SMA, sweeps it once, sweeps it twice, and then recloses back over this 20 SMA. You would be looking to get long on a 5 to 10 point scalp once we take out the candle's high that closed back over the 20 SMA, and that would happen at 6:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So this is about 10 minutes off the New York session open. Again, if you're looking for those 5 to 10 point pops, you're getting in at 6:40, you're getting out within the same candle, you're logging in 5 to 10 points. The next pullback that you would be waiting for is either A, the 20 SMA to come into play again, or the 50 SMA. And if you look here at 7:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 7:20 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we sweep the 20 SMA once, we sweep it twice, and then close back over. We're waiting for the following candle to take out the high, and you're getting in at 7:25 Pacific Standard Time at an entry price of over 24,787, and it goes to 24,800. So here is another 5 to 10 point scalp. Your next buying opportunity is when we come down and start sweeping this 50 SMA. This 50 SMA is swept once, swept twice, swept 3 times. But notice here at 7:45, once we swept this 50 SMA the first time, it closes back over the 50 SMA, giving us an entry price over 24,760. Again, at 750, we confirm and we shoot up to a price of 24,778. That's more than enough for your 5 to 10 point scalp. So what you need to start doing is, when you're looking at the daily chart and you're telling yourself, okay, I know we're power trending, I don't really want to chase any breakouts off the open, I don't really want to chase those high of day breakouts. What I'm looking to do is wait and actually be patient for the pullbacks, because I want that better buying opportunity and that better chance to make money a lot faster on those pullbacks into rising supports. Now, if you're a trader who's looking for the bigger trade, the 2, 3, 4R trades, you would want to wait more so for the 200 SMA to come into play. Notice what happens here. We sweep the 200 SMA once, twice, 3 times, and here at 8:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time, not only does it sweep and reclaim the 200 SMA, but it actually puts in a nice hammer candle at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. At 8:35, we then take out the high, and this is your entry price. And if you're looking for those 20, 30, 40, 50 point plus moves, well, notice here your stop loss is an easy 19 points, which, if that's too much for you, you can always move that stop loss to break even as soon as the price action starts to go in your favor. But by using a stop loss through the low of day and accepting the fact that your 200 SMA on this chart particularly is going to be your strongest level of support, you got to stay in this trade and trust it. And notice how we go from a price of 24,727 off of the 200 SMA all the way to a price of 24,824. This is almost a 100-point move. So if you're one of those traders who's looking for 20, 30, 40, 50 points, your better opportunity to get those bigger trades is to actually be patient and wait for the 200 SMA to come into play. Now, this is very difficult for a lot of traders because of the fact this doesn't happen until 2 hours off the market. So what's happening to a lot of traders who want these big trades is they're trying to catch all these big trades in here. And then the market starts pulling back and they're trying to bounce here. And then it continues to pull back and then it bounces a little bit and takes them out. So they're constantly going long at all of the wrong spots. Now, this 200 SMA doesn't come into play multiple times a day, and sometimes it doesn't come into play at all. But if you are a trader who's looking for those bigger trades, the 200 SMA on a 5-minute time frame, or any time frame for that matter, is going to be your strongest area to get in. Now, if you're like myself, you'll utilize the 200 SMA to continue to take those 5 to 10 point scalps, but you'll also look for those intermediate scalps here around the 20, around the 50. And if you're taking 5 to 10 points here, that's 5 to 10 points in the profit there. That's 10 to 20 points in the profit there. That's 20 to 30 points in the profit here. So even if you're looking for one big trade at 30 points or 40 points, you'll still manage to take 20, 30 points off of smaller scalps. It all depends on your personality and your trading style. Apex is 80% off, guys. If you want to start trying this and using these moving averages, I would focus on the 20, 50, and 200 to start. You'll notice that I have a lot more on my chart. We'll get into that a little deeper inside my community if you guys wanted to join Evolution Traders. But right now, Apex is 80% off. If you guys use my discount code of DAnthony, it's also down in the description box below. You can start to implement these on a few evaluations and see if it works for you and see if this is your style or your way to trade, or maybe you can squeeze some extra points out of the market. I will see all of you guys on Monday. Have a happy weekend, guys. Hope you guys all had a fantastic trading week, and I'll catch you guys all next time.